Hooray! Welcome or welcome back, race fans. It has been since Monday, but now it is Friday. KTM Crossbows GT4 Evo at Mugello. So many words ending in O. 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 I guess this is my O face. What's up, everybody? We've got an interesting and small field tonight. Only 17 drivers, and the bottom 6 of them are relative newcomers to SRS, including Santiago Saculo, who will be here for the first time tonight. Welcome, Santiago, to the Insanitude. Pedro Prado, also with a rating of 37, likely in one of his first starts. Lots of people in the 200 range, which is probably indicative of a first season. And they're going to try and do 60 minutes around one of the tougher tracks in AC in the middle of the night, because the time has changed everywhere else except the U.S., because W. And so now we're racing at the rare 10 o'clock time slot. This is where the regional race used to be for the Americas. Oops, I don't have CrewChief on yet. Yep, this series used to be at 10 o'clock all the time, which is why I racked up a couple of wins, because nobody bothered to show up but me. Very commonly in races with about 10 people. What's up, Axel? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to turn on desktop audio ahead of time so that I don't get into the race and say, oh, wait, where's the game audio? I actually remembered it this time. Hey, what a pretty car. I wonder who painted that. Oh, it's me. Who made that mod? Oh, I did. How much effort did it take? Oh, twiddling some text files. Am I a mod maker? Not really. But it made a cool screenshot.
Your skin is okay.
Thanks. Okay, setup tonight is basically the Barcelona set with the softer suspension.
Skins checked,
Nothing new, carry on. Thank you, fake Enrique. Let us away.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Setup feels good, car feels good. I love this car. I love it so much. So after the ridiculous disaster that has been the last week for me in sim racing, this is the only series in this entire season where I'm still even close to contention. I've dropped out of the Tuesday. I never did do the Thursday. I'm well off the pace in my own series on Mondays. This is it. If I'm going to be successful in a series on Sim Racing System in this season, it's going to be the regional. This is my last shot at anything coming close to better than mediocrity, so we're going to give this a try. It's going to be my only shot at this week, because if I have the stamina for it, I'll be joining ARC again, Apollo Racing Club, for the preseason race, which will determine whether I will be in pro or am. Gosh, I wonder.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I'm gonna be an am. I think one of my problems with this game and this hobby in general is that I had a really good couple of seasons where I succeeded way above my average and had really great results in almost everything I touched. So the fact that I have come crashing back to earth this week in everything I've done is just kind of demoralizing. But here we are. We're in a relatively small field.
You're quickest overall.
Yeah, I was the first one out of the pits. In a relatively small field with relatively inexperienced people at the back, if I can get a decent qualifying position and not get hit in T1, there's a very good chance of a good result tonight. Almost guaranteed a top 10 if the folks at the back drop out early. Yeah, this is one of my favorite cars in AC. It's basically the car from ACC in terms of like quality of sim. But it's also not the GT4 car because they've kind of taken a lot of the BOP off and just kind of freed it up to be as monstrous as it wants to be. Oh, the force feedback is head and shoulders above most of the other cars in the game in terms of detail and feedback and just feeling. You can really drive the car. There's a connection to what the car is doing that surpasses a lot of the other cars in the game, even the other official content.
P3.
Turns out they've learned a lot in 7 years making cars for this game. I think this is one of my favorite GT4 cars in ACC as well. So the fact that they've brought it over here is a real treat. And it's free. That's the most mind-blowing part. KTM's like, yeah, put it out. What's up, Steve? Welcome to the stream. It's the weekend. We survived the remnants of a tropical storm, which is kind of a rare thing to endure for Virginia. Especially when they come from the west. Or really from the south, as this one did. Usually they're coming from the southeast, off the Atlantic coast, but this one was grinding its way across the continent. Hope Caden Russell's doing well. Surviving the third hurricane to hit his area in 2 months. Shout out to Caden, wherever you are. Stay safe, my friend. And all you other folks out in NOLA and its environs. Hope you are staying safe and dry this evening. We basically had 3 straight days of pouring down rain and a little bit of wind, and that's about it. Well, that was a lackluster couple of laps, wasn't it? 158. I'm 4 seconds off my own pace, but I really wasn't really trying either. So fair enough. Let's get out there and see what we can do here. We should get about 11 laps in, so I'm going to put 12 laps of fuel and see what we do. I see Emiliano is in. Camilo is in.
Okay,
Gene is here.
19 minutes to set a lap.
John Crane is here. A lot of friendos that we like racing with. So I hope to be up at the front with them and not at the back battling for table scraps. What's up, James? Welcome to the stream. Full moon tomorrow for Halloween. Would have been great for kids to be able to enjoy that. But, of course, there's El Virus. I love this car. It's so good around here, too. I'm not even trying to race it. I'm just driving around for fun. I'm like, oh, wait, I should be setting a time. This is like quali now, isn't it? I'm just like sitting here vibing with the car. I'm like, oh, this is fun. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's not the fast way around. That was too early for that turn. Oh, well. Let's see if I can get a drive out here. No, I did not trust whoever that was. Why do you ask?
Sector 1 is quick.
Oh, that's a drift. Fast and Furious Mugello drift. You can brake so late in this thing. It really... It hurts my head to be like, wait, I should have braked already.
The leader has just done a 204.1.
I think that was his old time, Jim. Let's get into those 154s.
P3, sector 3 time is fast.
That's not going to last.
Yellow flag.
Really wheel it through that corner.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Slow in, fast out. Don't be a hero.
Okay, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
There's such a great flow to this track.
That's a new fastest lap for RES, 153.
There are the 152s. I knew it would come around. I'm so slow. Oh, jeez.
P6, sector 3 time is quick. Yellow flag, caution. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Oh, that was too late. You can brake late in this car, but there are limits. Much better.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I don't know which corner that is. Oh no! I don't know the corner names around here. I haven't really looked. This is one of those circuits where I'm like, I kind of know it, but I'm not like... I know it by feel, but I don't know the details, you know? Oh, jeez. That was terrible. Need a better exit out of there. 54.3, though. That'll keep me in contention. Oh, the downhill right. Yeah, I'm very inconsistent about that one.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 1.0 off the leader's pace.
That ain't bad.
Sector 3 times okay. Fastest lap for RES, 152.6. Sector 1 time is good.
There we go.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Oh, what an exit. Got a couple of purple pips there. If I can string them together, I might get somewhere tonight.
That's your fastest lap today. You're now 1.6 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a 154.2. Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The leader has just done a 152.3.
Totally missed my break point. Managed to stop it anyway. That's the miracle of this car.
New fastest lap for RES, 151.8.
Jeez. 151s.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 153.4.
Oh! Tail stepped out a little there.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
There we go. Give it up in the first half of the S. And you can come out of the back.
Alright, Pasha, you've got half your fuel left.
I love how this section is just absolutely flat out. You're turning the whole time, but it's just foot to the floor. Go as fast as you can. And just trust the tires. I peeked into the 153s there. See if I can get one.
7th position. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Solidly mid-pack.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag. Watch out.
On your right. Clear right.
That's a new fastest lap for RES, 151.6.
I guess third works there.
Your right sides are cold. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Gave up the lap, but it was fun. What I wouldn't give to drive one of these in real life. It's got to be bonkers. With this huge canopy overhead. Just this tub with a tube frame over you.
P8.
Seems like there's practically nothing to this car.
Off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Fastest lap for RES, 151.3.
Well, there we go.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Well, this mod is an example of a manufacturer doing it right, getting with the people who make the sim and getting the very best artists and engineers and stuff together to work on it. Oh god. It is the perfect counterexample
Tire temps are good.
to the
Sector 2
debacle
is
that happened at
1.2
Brabham.
off the pace.
I still don't know what they're doing there. They recently released an update to the Brabham BT62, which is
Okay,
just
Pasha,
a
5 minutes to
repackaging
go, 5 minutes left.
with some new liveries. It's not a new car. I'd really love to have a legit BT62 because that car is wicked in real life. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen, and with all the examples of manufacturer mods done right, it kind of blows my mind that that's the state of things.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. That puts you 2.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
This mod is every bit as good as the car in ACC. In terms of the experience of driving it.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, there we go. Just a bit of lift. Lets me really power out of that corner.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, God, what am I doing? Can I recover the time? Just barely. Boy, if I could put a lap together, I'd be right at the bottom of the 153s. I just keep distracting myself and screwing up.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
It's not you, dear viewers. It's me.
That's your quickest lap.
I know, right?
You're
'Cause
currently 2.5
I think Gary
off the
P did the
pace.
model for this
Sector
one.
3 is
In both
1.2
games.
Off the pace. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about.
How do you come out on your outlap and wash out in T1?
mate? 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
There we go. Here comes the time. Yes. That'll do.
That's your best lap.
Problem in
Session.
chair, not in
Now,
chat.
1.9
Absolutely.
Off the leader's pace. We're running on fumes, mate. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Checkered flags out, P7.
Oh!
Tyres are cold.
Everything's fine.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Well, that was a fun little 20-minute session. Now I just got to do that 3 more times in a row and not crash.
2
Easy
litres
game.
left. P7. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Holy seventh.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Let's see. We're doing Let's see, 1.85, 60 divided by 1.85-ish. So we're going to do 33 laps. So 33 times 5 is 165 liters of fuel. 165 liters of fuel. So we need 100. And what did I say? 163? So 90. And 70? No, 90 and 80? 90 and 75 is 165. I'm gonna go 90 and 80. I'm gonna go 90 and 80. That should be safe. Mid-pack, solidly average.
P7. Okay, Pasha, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
Solidly average. Is Gene really at the back? Really? I'm surprised. Thank you. Thank you. Times are close. Times were close in quali. We'll see how this goes. Good luck to the GTP guys up front. Oh, Adrian's in 5th. Well done. Dylan Chouinard, who seems to be new to SRS because his rating was low. He's way up there. See how this goes. Oh, I have to pee. Too late. Last to first challenge for Gene, yeah. I think he said he was streaming, but it might be too late. He was still thinking about it with like 6 minutes to go, so I don't know. Here we go.
Let's go.
Decent start.
RES is leading the race.
Left side. Hold your line. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left.
Who is this sending it?
Clear left.
It's an hour race, guys. Anthony White. Ooh, she heavy. I'm amazed we all lived through that. That was kind of chaotic. Drift exit through the S's. I think I got taken in by the slipstream there. Oh, geez.
On your left. Hold your line.
You just got a better exit out of the final
Still
corner.
there. Still there. Clear left.
P9.
I'm gonna let it go. Long race. A lot of things can happen. Hope they don't happen to me this time. I think that's Gene behind me, isn't it? Oh, that's not the line.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side.
Oh, almost got it done.
Left.
Oh, God! Hold the position by intimidation. Be too scary to pass. That's my secret.
Your lap time was 156.8.
Left
I need a
side.
better exit onto the front straight. These guys are
Still
killing me.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow
Dead.
flag. Watch out.
Don't come back! Oh, God! Oh! A lot of poo just came out. Oh, God! He came right back across the track. This is lap 3, man.
The gap in front has increased to 1.1 seconds. New fastest lap for
I am
SRS
totally screwing that corner up.
152.6.
They are just gonna drive away from me all night if I can't figure that thing out.
Your lap time was at 156.1. That's your best lap in the session.
Right in out of the sunset. Oh, Gene, that's not where the track goes.
P9.
I love screen freezes when I'm braking for a corner. I just love them. They're so great. Come here, Gene.
Yellow flag. The gap in front is now 0.5.
Didn't expect that to work. Oh, God, that didn't work. Oh, that's the grass. Oh, I survived it. Still gonna walk on me.
The gap behind's increased to 8.5. That lap was a 155.2. That's your fastest lap. Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Oh, Gene, what are you doing? Speaking of being scary. Are we lagging? Because he's just bouncing all over the place.
Pit window open in 1 minute.
See ya.
Yellow flag, caution.
On your right, clear right.
Come on, Pasha, nicely done.
Jedi, man the punt.
Eighth place.
Yes, new version of MoSport with a newly expanded starting grid. Just in time for the end of this season.
Pit window is open.
There are a lot of great things to love about MoSport 2.0. But for SRS, that will be the biggest. Improved standing start grid at MoSport. That's going to be a big deal. No more giant accordions, or at least fewer of them. The trade-off is that the back of the field will have to take that final turn as they start. Oh God! Whoa! Safe. There we go. There's a decent lap.
That lap time was 154.3. Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Oh yeah.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.7.
Oh, what a joy this thing is.
Okay, Pasha, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 4.3.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's a new fastest lap for RES, 152.5.
Oh no! Do not read chat on the straight. Braking for the corner.
Watch those lines.
Oh, we lost a couple of seconds there. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Our bad. It's fine. Derp-a derp-a derp. If you just weren't so fascinating. I catch a whiff of Austin and Ethan and Chuck in one race, and I have to watch what happens. Yes.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I just do not know what to do for this corner. I really don't. Does it show? Yes, it does. Vicente de Silva, welcome to the stream.
P8.
Your boys are winning the race again.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.7. Your right tyres are cold.
No, no, no! Oh, keep it off the wall. That's all I care about. There we go.
All right, Pasha, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Everything's fine.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap
Still?
is now 19 seconds.
Not sure how that's possible. Oh, God! Just a little bit too much curb there. Just a tad. Well, in terms of percentage of field, I kind of suck tonight, but the field is tiny, so I'm 8th. What can you do?
Half your fuel left. Your tyre temperatures look good. gap in front is now 12 seconds.
Well, hey! How about that?
That lap was a 153.9. Yellow flag, caution. That's your quickest lap in this session. Your right sides are cold.
Oh! Oh, that's the grass hole. I survived it. Oh, hang on. Need to lift more on the entry.
We've seen a bit of wear all round. New fastest lap for RES, 152.1. The gap ahead is now 10 seconds.
Am I gaining on Adrian again? I think I am. I think it was 12 seconds before, right?
153.6. That's your best lap in this session.
That's absolutely the line through there. We will not be taking questions at this time. This car is ridiculous. There's a gear in there somewhere. Ah, I totally botched that this time. Shocking.
That lap was a 153.8. Okay, Pasha, your lap times are pretty consistent.
That's a case of Jim saying the nicest thing he can figure out to say. Your lap times are consistent. Slow as balls, but consistently slow as balls.
gap ahead is now 10 seconds.
It's just so effortless through there.
Your tyre temps are good.
Another skip.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm hanging in there. Looking at the relative timer, I am where I'm supposed to be. All the guys ahead are driving away, and all the guys behind are falling back. I guess this is going to make for some pretty boring YouTube. Unless you like watching me hot lap. Or I should say warm lap.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
You want to watch hot laps? Go watch Chuck Does Hot Laps on YouTube. This has not been a paid advertisement for Chuck Does Hot Laps. Oh God! Oh no! Well, maybe it won't be such a boring race after all. Oh God, come on now. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's a line. No! There's no checkbox under repairs for underwear. Huh. That's too bad. These races are actually some of the most fun for me because I just get to drive around by myself and not worry about getting hit. I mean, I like battling with people, but not lately. You know? Maybe I just needed a relaxing hot lap race. I said relaxing.
The gap in front is now 11 seconds.
No. Oh, nope, that's not going to save it. I'll pit now.
It's fine, mate. It's just a scrape. Watch your speed.
Let's pit now. What do you say? Wah, wah. I suck.
The car behind's pitting. All clear on pit exit.
Galaxy Brain undercut strat.
Okay, Pasha, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Oh, good, because I didn't even check before I went in. Woo! What's up, tires? How you doing? Lights will work now? Not yet? Okay.
The car ahead's pitting now.
That's not the line, dummy. Woo. But I caught it. Because KTM. You can do stupid stuff like that in this car. Oh, I burned a lot of time. Yikes. Well, I have solidified myself in 8th now. It will take a miracle of someone else's bent metal to put me any higher.
RES is pitting.
Which says he was right behind me. Yikes. Oh, goodness me. The car would turn better if I turned the wheel, wouldn't it? There go my skid marks. I'm gonna have to look at those for the rest of the race.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. You've
Yeah,
just done a 154.5. The gap in front is now 13 seconds. The leader is pitting now.
Only 13 seconds? I would have expected it to be more by now. There's no way I only lost 3 seconds hitting the wall. I'll take it. No, that's too much grass, dummy. Track's over there.
You've just done a 153.9.
Okay.
The lead car's pitting.
That's too much. Need to turn in early for that, but not that early. Oh, Dorifto!
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 13 seconds.
Oop-dee-doo-dee-doo.
You've just done a 153.9. The leader's pitting now.
Did it again, man. It's getting to be a habit. Yep, Adrian's driving away. Unless I completely botch this.
153.9.
Or somebody else does. Looks like we're just turning laps at this point. But hey, there are worse ways to spend time than driving a KTM around Mugello by yourself. Come on! Oh no! Stupid.
Keep it within the track limits.
Wow, so that's 3 incidents.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it.
So much for getting a score out of this race.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Well. Oh, God. Well, so much for sim racing.
Yellow flag, watch out. Your right side tyres are cold. The gap in front is now 19 seconds.
Who is that? Why is Signorelli in sight? I just crashed. Why am I catching people? Nothing about this reality makes sense anymore. How many ways not to take a corner, you mean?
The gap ahead is now 7.3 seconds. Minutes left, that's 15 minutes. You've just done a 154.8.
Me count good. I think I would prefer 45-minute races. As much fun as this thing is, I'm already like, eh. Like, this has been really fun. I'm done now. I'd like to get out.
That was a 155.3. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.3. Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
If I'm invited back next season to host a series, it's going to be 20 minutes.
You've just done a 154.5.
I'm so burned out on these races, especially
Window
lately.
closes in 1 minute.
While this hasn't been complete disaster. It's no different from the other races in that my position was predetermined on lap 5. And the rest of the race has just been kind of a waste of time.
Yellow flag. The gap ahead is now 9.8 seconds. Okay, Pasha, don't think about the lap times.
So I've
Just
kind
hit each and
of
every
had my
apex.
fill
You've
of the
got
hot
10 minutes
lapping
left.
thing,
10 minutes
and
to
now
go.
it's
The
like
window is now closed.
I'm done. Can we just throw the checker, please? It could still go horribly wrong, yeah. It often does,
Last lap time
especially
was
lately.
55.1.
Nice screen freeze trying to break for T3 there.
We're seeing minor wear all around. The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
Good to see Emiliano doing so well. Like, he's been this good all along, just wasn't allowed to finish for so many races. Good to see him enjoying the success he's deserved all this time. Well, I mean, both of my spins tonight were for me driving into the grass.
154.6.
I mean, it's, again, me screwing up. This car is actually understeering a bit. I just need to stop driving the grass. Oh, boy, oh boy. Tonight was purely a case of the car feels fine, I just screwed up. That's not the line.
The gap in front has increased to 11 seconds. That was a 154.9. Stay focused. We're still in this. 5 minutes to go.
Sure we are,
left.
Jim. Sure we are. You keep believing that. You darling AI, you. Oh, that's the grass. Oh, God. I really got away with that one. He says, driving into the grass again. All right, Chuck. Thanks for joining in. Fun race on Wednesday as well. That was cool. Good to have you back.
All right, Pasha, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yay. Hey, at least I'm not about to hurl like I was in that Porsche race last year. My goodness. I don't know how I made it through that thing.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
I actually had a decent result in that race, too.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, I wasn't car sick. I didn't know it at the time, but I was coming down with a raging flu that knocked me out for the rest of that week.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
And about halfway through the race, I'm like, I don't feel so good. And as soon as the checkered flag flew, I drove into the pits and was like, I'm going to cut this one short, guys. Logged off, and 10 minutes later, I was driving the porcelain bus instead. It was awful. I don't know how I made it through that race. Is it the last lap? I don't know. The leaders are pretty close behind me. I think we might get a bonus lap here. I believe I'm also the last car in the lead lap. What in the world happened to Gene? I know he spun out from in front of me, but he just died after that. I know, losing to me in a race makes anybody die a little on the inside, right? Wrong fuel. It was before the pit stops, though. It was a long time ago.
Last lap. Your lap time was
Bonus lap.
154.9. Yellow flag.
No, don't look at the timer. Look at the road. Oh my God.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Pasha.
It's a little late for that, Jim. Who is
There's
this?
5 minutes of fuel left.
Is he out of fuel? Why is he stopped in the middle of the road? That was scary. Well, P8.
P9. There we go. It's over.
It's
Bring it
P8.
back round.
Anthony White warped. That was fun. Adrian drove a great race there. Oh well. Let's get out of there. Brief replay review. There wasn't really that much to see. Emiliano! Good job on P2. Great to see you enjoying the success that you deserved all this time. Did I breeze through my setup at the beginning? Yeah. It was basically my Barca setup. With softer suspension. 'Cause bumps. Alright, alright. Briefly. Haven't done this in a while. Oh, the car felt great. I just screwed up a couple of times. So here I am, number 97. Yay! Guard duck. Take the wheel more. You drive better than I do, and you're a sticker. The 97, the novice stickers, the name on the hatch. It's all good. Nice and simple, this livery. Just big blocks of color and be done with it. Lots of fake carbon fiber, you know. You can go wrong with fake carbon fiber. Let's see, anybody else? I think all the other customs were in front of me. Yep, here we go. Camilo in the 27. So good. I love the colors on this one in particular. Purple, teal, and black. Purple, cyan, and black. So good. Juan Ilanis, 49. I like this one too. The way the patterns all match up. I mean, these panels are not especially close to each other on the template. And the fact that they match up is some deep wizardry here. That's cool. Oh, yeah, Emiliano and the Ferrari red and black. A little smattering of silver here and there. Spice things up. Very cool. And John Crane in the 23. Plate kind of curled around the front there. There you go. And we're back to me already. Watch the first 3 laps or so. I got an okay start, but I just got eaten up here. Everybody kept passing me in the last corner and the first corner. I gave up a bunch here because I just didn't want to get killed. I never got him back. Except for White. This was some battle side by side through T2. Ooh, Gene behind us. I'm gonna get a wider angle. Oh, that's good. Lights on for safety. One in the back. Yeah, Adrian, you had a really good drive. Sorry for what? You're fine. That was good. I enjoyed trying and failing to chase you down. Yeah, I'm amazed that we all made it. I just kept getting eaten up here in this corner. It took me way longer than it should have to start getting this right, and by then I had already lost all the places. Adrian with the drag race. And that's a win. We'll go back to Gene's car and watch this battle. Oh, jeez. A little daring there. This was a good fight with Adrian. This was fun. And he just started driving away. Oh, Gene. What are you doing there, buddy? What wing angle? I have no idea. It is fun, and this car is just fantastic around here. It's so easy. Well, I mean, not easy, but like, it has such a flow to it. You just turn in and go. It's such a great combo. Oh, I got that one wrong. Little pocket sand for Gene. There you go. Oh, I bet you did. Congratulations. It had to happen. You've been rising so steadily, and I've just been. Congratulations, sir. You are the better driver, so it's about time that our ratings reflected that. Woo! It ducked out, but it was so close. Side by side through the hairpin. I drifted wide, trying to give him room. And through he goes. Okay, so what? Oh, no! Oh, no! So that's what happened to Anthony. Oh. Adding injury to insult. Watch this. Such a great battle with Adrian going on here. He just goes a little bit to the inside. Rear end gets loose. Gets on the grass. And then, pow. Who was this that he... How close did he get to hitting me, by the way? Because this felt like he came straight across the track at me. It wasn't as close as it felt. But dang, that was close. And now, poor Sebastian. Let's see this from inside his car. He's catching me. Anthony's going off. And he just drives straight into the racing line. And Sebastian's fully committed. I mean, could he avoided that? Yeah, maybe. I mean, he has plenty of time to react. But... Pow. Just pow. And I'm done. Yeah, I don't think he did touch him. I think he got on the curb and just spun around. It felt so close to hitting me. Oh, a little bit of drift there. Oops. Come up here to Gene, watch this battle. Aww. I'm just glad you can stick in the race for the whole 60 minutes. I mean, that's really what's made the difference, is you've been allowed to finish all these races now. So you get to keep all these positions you've been earning. It's good times. You easily have a 700 rating in your near future. Now, what in the world happens to Gene after he spins in front of me? Excuse me. Okay, so let's go to the end of this lap. Actually, let's watch this lap. This was a pretty good battle. Yeah. I got the pressure on him. Look at that drift through 3. Whee! Little peek to the inside. Made him check up a little bit. I suck, but came away 8th with 3 incidents, all of my own doing. Emiliano gets podium. Well done. Camilo gets the win. And Gene got gened. Juan, well done. Really good race. I think you came away with the podium, right? Juan, you got third. Good time. We should use this track more often. Maybe with smaller cars like this. I think passing might be difficult. I want to see why this happened to Gene. Like, what did he do? I think he just lost his brake point. He just got under pressure. Yeah, just brakes late or didn't downshift. Maybe missed what gear he was in. How dare you, Ethan, come on my channel and mention that track? Get out. No. That's fine. I'm sure there's a car that can be fun at Mugello. The ND MX-5 wasn't bad when I tried it. I just didn't want to do it for an hour. I barely wanted... I would have barely thought about it for 20 minutes, but an hour, like, what in the world, Sean? Brands Hatch Indy? Yeah, woof. Oh, wow. Interesting. Now... I don't get why Gene was falling behind me after this. Because he was definitely... He had a faster pace than me in the first few laps. What happens here? Paddock Hill is one of those corners where when you get it right, you know, because it feels better. Like, you know you've done it right. And the other 50 times you have to go around it, you know you've screwed it up. Boy, he's really fighting it through those corners. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have tried to get into the Miata series if it had been 20 minutes, but an hour of that car, I just don't have it in me right now. And the track selection was, wow, that was some late braking there from Gene. My goodness, he only barely made that corner. I think he fell into the trap of trying too hard. Oh no! Oh, Nelly, hang on to it. Oh, Road Atlanta short, yeah. Road Atlanta, I enjoy Road Atlanta short. I just don't like the middle sector of the full course, where you have to make that left out of the S's, and then hairpins are. Oh no! Well, Gene's problems were my problems. I hit the grass and screwed up. He hits the grass and screwed up. So that explains it. And now the difference is he was stuck way out in the beach. Whereas, oh, God! Oh! Whoa! Let's watch this from whoever this was. Farid Chishti, sorry. Wow. Wow. He was so distracted looking at his mirrors, he drives off the side of the road. Gene's also still driving off the side of the road. Oh my God, I'm going to watch this for a while. I don't have the Benny Hill theme to mix in. I'm guessing the red mist is taken over at this point, because he's been very erratic this lap. Oh, made it a one-stop race. Interesting. Oh, that is way late. He's trying to take this in third. Wow. Oh, Gene, come on now. Hang on to it, buddy. I don't know if he was lagging or I was lagging, but it seems like... I mean, I know I have the replay quality turned a bit down to medium, but... It looked like Gene was really choppy. Which track is he on? Yeah, this track is all about smooth. I love how the dirt builds up on these cars. How good is this game? 7 years on and it still looks... I mean, who could have imagined when this game came out that it would look like this now? Well, I'm not entirely sure what in the world happened. But, let me see. Where were my foes paw? Wee! Send him an invoice, yeah. Yeah. I mean, wasn't Kunos like a... Didn't they have like a private contract with Ferrari, basically? They were just doing... Oh, man, look at that. Typical Assetto Corsa wreck. Does this car have the right wheel well cam? It has left wheel well cam. No. Dang. But I mean... this stupid... game and it's grass. Look at this. That's all it took. That little bit of grass. And whoop, I'm dead. Right there. I'm dead. Bonk. And then right into the end of the tire wall. So I guess I'm pitting now. Straight into the pit entry. Where's the other one? This lap? Yep. Same deal on this one, except on the left side. And for this one, we can get the... wheel well cam. Whoop! Just the tiniest bit of grass. Unbelievable. That's it. That's it. That one little touch, and I was already on the paint. That's all it takes. Self-kill. Oh, I gotta see that. So, yeah, all of my incidents were of my own making, which kind of makes them frustrating, but better than getting killed, you know. Oh, here's 1550. Oh, you too. Just touch the grass and whee! Wow, that was a snap. Looked just like Gene's incident. And mine. You just cannot touch that grass, man. The Italian Lorax will come for you. Yeah. Alright. Enough of this. Let's do results. I have a feeling I'm going to be sliding back. Mugello. Right in front of Gene. Ouch. A lot of people coming to the race dressed as empty seats. Sebastian, oh, that incident on lap 1. Or lap 2, I guess. Took him out of the race. Didn't score. Oh, that's too bad. Camilo Arias with the win. Emiliano Videla in second. All clean. Everybody's clean down to Adrian. So you got James Leader, Juan. Just pronounce the L. Is it Ilanis or Yanis? I don't know. Dylan Chouinard. Probably Chouinard if it's French. John Crane in 6th. Adrian in 7th and me in 8th. Both of us with 2 incidents. I would have sworn I got 3. But 78 points. I get outscored by Gene, who kept it clean. Anthony White with 2. Farid in 11th. Clean. Ties me. And Juan Chavez in 12th with the 1. Sebastian with the 1, but it was disastrous. Anyway, just drove right out in front of him. Hold that brake, folks. Hold that brake. Let me see. Where am I? On the red line. Started 7th, slid back to 9th, and never recovered. Pretty much over. This race was over on lap 5. This could have been 20 minutes. I think that's I'm just burned out, I think. I just wanted to get out of the car. Like 40 minutes in, I'm just like, I'm done. Can we stop now? Alright, well, the bad news is I've slid back to 6th. The good news is it's by 1 point. One measly point. Camilo in 1st, James Leader 2nd, Emiliano in 3rd. Oh, you guys are just too good. You have a pretty good monopoly on podium finishes. So I'm hanging in there in 6th place with Gene right behind in 7th. If he improves, he might close the gap here tomorrow. But I imagine he won't be racing here tomorrow. I think that was my only instance of the series. Tonight. It's a shame. But what can you do? Oh well. This is just not my season. But this is the one series where I'm still decent. So if I'm around tomorrow night and not occupied with Halloween-y things, which I can't imagine I would be because the virus, probably doing ARC. I don't even know where the race is. I should check. Let's see. Oopsie, don't maximize Discord, dummy. Where is ARC tomorrow? Announcements. Kyalami. Cool. See if I can do better than my first race at Kyalami with them, where I got my fuel wrong. I went out on quali fuel and totally botched the race. But it was fun. Ish. I'll be there in the Acura again. And we'll see what we can do. Practice. Psh. Where are we for the Corvette? That's an excellent question. Corvette race is at Silverstone. Yay! A track at which I am traditionally pretty bad. Oh well. But the car will be fun there. I think a lot of people will be going very fast. And then the finale will be at Nürburgring on the GP track. Wait, Steve, you did not have all the DLC already for this game? It's like $20 for the whole game every now and then. I mean, now it's even cheaper, right? It's like 90% off. Go get you some AC, folks. Oh, ACC, right. Me read good. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Enrique gets the ACC tie-in back together. Because that would be fun if we start having ACC races on Sim Racing System again. We got so close, and then they changed the game, and the client broke and whatever, and it just hasn't gotten back to it. We have AMS2 instead, which I imagine is pretty fun, but I just don't have the game yet. FIFA 21 time. All right, man. God, it's midnight already. Oh, this time change is terrible. All right. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going straight to bed then. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks for liking the video. I enjoyed the first half of the race. I just got tired. I was just like, even as fun as it was, I was just like, I'm over it. I've had my fun. But 8th place, I'm okay with that. Had decent pace. Finished in front of G, and that's what matters, right? Poor guy. Take it to him the next time. All right, see you tomorrow night for some GT3s. Why in the world did YouTube hide that message? All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for driving. Congrats to everyone. And see y'all in the next one. Good night, everybody.